So what's gonna happen here is we're gonna play the Monty Hall game, but with 52 options instead of 3, okay? If you somehow pick the ace of hearts, you win. That's the winner, you get the grand prize, you get my wife for the evening and a Bugatti, okay? But if you don't, you get a goat. Okay, so what's gonna happen is you're gonna pick a card at random out of this deck and set it aside. And then I'm the host, so I can look at where every card is and I can see what card you picked. I can look at all these cards and I'm gonna start revealing stuff, but just know I'm never gonna reveal the winner at this stage, okay? So I'm gonna look at all the other cards that you didn't pick and reveal all but one of them, conveniently not revealing the ace of hearts if it were to be there. You can see that that's all the other cards. And I'm gonna ask you something. Would you like to, at this stage in the game, flip a coin to decide which one you wanna go with and pick as your winner? If you decide to flip a coin here, please, let's go gambling, let's play some poker, because that is very foolish. This is not a 50-50 choice anymore. These have different weighting because we have information about every single card in the entire game now, because I revealed all but one of the options that you didn't pick, and you know that this was a 1 in 52 choice. So this is very likely to be the ace of hearts. And actually what's interesting is you could probably guess what this card is. And giving you a little more information, actually, it's all the information you have right now, which is that there are 2 unrevealed cards, okay? The 2 unrevealed cards are the 9 of hearts and the ace of hearts. What card do you think this is likely to be? The ace of hearts or the 9 of hearts? Probably the 9 of hearts, right? Because you randomly picked it out of the entire deck. And I never specified that I'm doing anything special with the 9 of hearts, but it's randomly chosen out of the entire deck, which means if you can tell that there were 2 options, one was very likely to be the 9 of hearts, then the other one is very likely to be the ace of hearts. And that's basically what's happening with the Monty Hall problem, even down to 3 cards. Yeah, this logic scales down to the original 1 in 3 Monty Hall problem, where you can figure out what your original choice was likely to be based on what's revealed. Let's say there's like goat 1 and goat 2, and then the winner, right? If you picked one out of those 3 at random, and then goat 1 was revealed by the host as one of the cards you didn't pick, one of the doors you didn't pick, you know that it's actually very likely that you picked goat number 2 with your original choice. Play this game with your friends. Try to win their wives too. Don't forget to follow.